The Redhawks from the 18 AAA taking on the Colorado Cutthroats. 9-8-1. Last game of the season for the Cutthroats. We head to the top of the first. Redhawks strike early. Smith, leadoff batter. It's just a double. Graham Bond starting pitcher for the Cutthroats. Making a rare start. Zach Scott out for this game. Brings up Hill. And he'll get a hit to second base. The throw goes a little high, pulling Flayhive up off the base. It goes to air to Andy there at second. Next batter, Jark grounds out to second base. It scores the run. So 1 out. Brings up Breeze. And Breeze will hit this one. Nice liner out to the outfield for a double. Second Red Hawk will score. I'll make it 2-0 early. Cowan up the bat. He'll pop this one up. Out to center field. John Holly makes the catch. Runner tags from second. 2-0, 2 outs. Davis now up the bat. And he'll hit this one past everybody. He goes to the outfield. It's 3-0 now from the yard. Ooh, he runs. He does make it to second, so it's a double. Brings up Weaver. And he will strike out looking. So that ends the inning. 3 runs for the Redhawks. Go to the bottom of the first, see if the Cutthroats can retaliate. Shreyas Krishnan leading it off. And he slaps one up the middle for a base hit. Brings up Andy Dobb. That ball will get by the catcher, so Shreyas will move to second base. Hit down the right field line. It's not caught. Andy Dobb moves to second base. Shreyas holds up at third. So we got 2 runners in scoring position with no outs. Brings up John Holly. And Holly with a good hit to the gap. Holly with a double. Bringing 2 runs. It's 3-2 now. Cutthroats fighting back. Graham Bond now up. And he will strike out to be the first out of the inning. Brings up Kyle Newman. Slow roller to third. Barehanded pickup. They throw Newman out at first base for the second out of the inning. Brings up Reichelt. Reichelt will hit a liner to left field. It drops, so this game is tied up 3-3. In the bottom of the first. Could be a high-scoring game at this rate. We now go to the top of the third. Redhawks at it again. So they got 2 runners on with 1 out. Brings up Breeze. And Breeze with his second hit of the game. 1 runner will score. Making it 4-3. Next batter is Cowan. And he grounds out to Graham with the pitcher. 2 outs. Davis is now up. He's 1 for 1 with a double. And another single by Davis brings in 2 runs for the Cutthroats. Making it 6-3. And Davis will steal second base. Bring up Weaver. He's 0 for 1. And he gets a base hit. Davis will score. Making it 7-3 Redhawks. So they're starting to pull away again. Brings up Willis. Weaver steals second base. And Weaver steals third base. Cutthroats can't seem to stop him. While we're at it, Willis draws a walk. So we got runners at the quarters with 2 outs. Brings up Baum. And that will be a base hit by Baum. Scoring another run. It's 8-3. Redhawks top the third. Q now up. And he will strike out for the 3rd out of the inning. So Cutthroats get out of it, but they have a lot of runs to make up. We now go to the top of the 5th. 2 runners on. And West Sconce gets this. Cutthroats out of the inning with the 5-3 double play. So no runs scored. We head down to the top of the 7th. With the runner on. Jark leads the inning off. No. Jark led the inning off with the fly out to second. Now Breeze draws the walk. Cowan hits this ball to second. And Dobb with a tag and throw to first for the double play. So the second double play, the Cutthroats to turn this game. We now go to the bottom of the 7th. West Sconce leading the inning off, and he will draw a walk for his 3rd walk of the game. JT Flayhive, he's 0 for 2, and he had fielder's choice. Flayhive will be at first, brings up Kellen Flayhive. And he'll get walked. So we got runners at first and second with 1 out. Brings it top the order, Strayos. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And that's a wild pitch, moving both runners into scoring position.
That's 3, golly. I thought it was ball 4, 3 balls ago.
And Strayos gets the drop for the base hit. Cutthroat score, make it 8-4. Andy Dobb now up. He is 1 for 3 on the day, and he hammers that one for another single. 8-5, Cutthroats. John Hawley, he's 1 for 3 on the day. And he'll pop this one up to the second baseman. Good play there. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up Graham Bond. And he'll ground this one to the second baseman. But it's booted. And the Cutthroats stay alive, 8-6. Kyle Newman now up. Wild pitch. Dobb scores. It's 8-7 now. So all this coming with 2 outs. And Newman will strike out in the inning, but the Cutthroats battle back, get this a 1-run game. We head to the top of the 9th. Quee leading it off, and he will get walked. Kyle Newman now the pitcher for the Cutthroats. McCoskey's up, he's 0 for 3. But that ball will drop in for a hit. Smith now up. And he hits this one to Dobb at second. Dobb gets it, steps on second, throw to first for another double play. The 3rd double play for the Cutthroats this game. 2 of them by Andy Dobb. 2 outs. Hill now up. And Hill will come through for the Redhawks. The base hit, giving them a little insurance run. 9-7 now, Redhawks. And Jark will get walked. So we got 2 runners. Breeze up. Breeze has a good game. 2 hits. 2 hits and 2 walks. But he can't be perfect. He flies this one out to left field. That ball's caught. So the Redhawks are retired. They got 2-run lead heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cutthroats need to get something going. Kellen Flayhive leading the inning off. And he'll strike out, but it's a wild pitch. He beats it out. So the strikeout but reaches first. One runner on Sreyas, top of the order. And he gets a hit. Play high to third. So we got runners at the corners. No outs. Brings up Andy Dobb. And shortstop took his eye off the ball. He was looking to turn two, but he took an eye, got the air. So one run scores. John Holly now up. Hit to third. Throw to first. In time. So that's the first out of the inning. Brings up Graham Bond. The intentional walk. No pitches thrown in with the new rule. So Graham Bond will take intentional walk. Gets to first base. Kyle Newman now up. Got bases loaded with one out. Cutthroats down by one. And Newman will hit this to second or shortstop. And they throw it to second. It's an error. One run in to tie this one up. Reichelt now up 9-9 with one out. And he hits a shallow hit to right field. Don't know if it's deep enough for Dobb to tag, but he tags. Ball gets away and Dobb scores. That's the ball game. Cutthroats come, score 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth to win the game. 10-9 over the Redhawks from 18 AAA. Ugly game for the Redhawks late as they accumulate 3 late inning errors to let the Cutthroats win this game. 10-9. Kyle Newman gets the win for the Cutthroats. And your Cutthroat of the week goes to Andy Dobb. 2 for 5 performance, also with those 2 double plays on defense.